Hey YouTube, this is Lego Boss 123456789 back with a new tutorial of how to make your own water slide decals, which is really awesome. So you can customize your minifigures with making such a water slide decals, and it looks really nice. So I have a laser printer, not me actually, but a friend of me, so I can print on a laser printer. So I use trim film to print on my decals, and it works really awesome. So I have some nice decals for you. Commander Davis out of my head. Lego World, Shock Trooper, nice decals. But if you have a inkjet printer, you can use testers. And I buy my decal paper in a hobby shop nearby from me, so that's really handy. So you need your decal paper printed with your decals. You need a decal spray, decal bonder. So this is really important if you don't want to your decals off your figure. I use I use it, but you need water because it's water slide decals, and a dryer. You know what I mean. Yeah, so you need also some scissors, which I have here. And if you have really tiny decals, you can use tweezers, but I don't have tweezers at the moment. But you can use tweezers. It's also really handy if you have really tiny decals, as I said. So you have to take your Lego, what you want to paste off. Bricks is the most easy thing to paste water slide decals on. It's really difficult to paste water slide decals on, but bricks, flat surface, is really easy to paste the decals on. And something like the arms of a clone trooper, or the helmet, or the head or something. The head is a flat surface, but the helmet or arms, legs is also really difficult to paste decals on. That's difficult, so I advise you try it first on a flat surface like bricks or torsos from Lego Minifigs to try it. And if you have all the skills, you can try to paste the decals on your the arms of the minifigure or the legs. The helmet's difficult stuff, you know. So I like to get my Lego World decal. So I paste it on this brick and I add it to my badge, so I go to Lego World, that's why. So yeah, the first thing you have to do is print it. So I printed already, but as I said, this is for the laser printer and this is for the inkjet printer. So check the printer you have and what you have to buy, the water slide decals. You can also buy water slide decals on the internet, but I don't know all the sites and stuff, so I can't show you that. But I printed them, and the next thing you have to do is spray them over, and you have to spray them 3 times. And hold your spray 30 centimeters from the decal paper and spray it. You need also another surface, because spraying is a little bit hard to only do on paper, and it's really sticky if it dries. So yeah, I show you how to spray. So I use this plastic for the underground, for the decals, to spray them. I hope you can see it. Yes, okay. Alright, so take your decals, put them on your underground, plastic underground. Shake the spray. And do it 3 times, and hold your spray 15 or 30 centimeters from the paper. It's really simple, but you have to open a window because it smells not really good. And yeah, so let it dry for a couple of hours and repeat it after drying. So as you can see, it's a little bit shinier because there's spray on it. So yeah, I have to let it dry and I'll meet you when it's dry. So after you've let your decals dry, and they are fully dry, you can't take any ink of the paper. So check that if you can take any ink of it. Do it again with the spray. So be sure there can't be any ink of it. So yeah, you have to take your scissors and cut them out. So another important thing is if you have a clear decal paper or white decal paper. So if you print it on clear decal paper, you can't put your printed decal on black bricks, and I also think you can put them on dark gray and brown, so you can't see the printing on the decal. So if you want to put your decals on really dark bricks, you have to take white decal paper. But if you have white decal paper, you have to cut it really precise, really good around the edges. So yeah, and if you have clear, you can cut it whatever you want. So take your scissors, be sure it's really good dry, and you can't take the ink off it because that will ruin your figure. So I go for a little easy one here. I go for the Lego World, as I said, maybe, and put it on this yellow brick. So you have your water, so cut out the Lego World decal or your own decal. So if you want to print white on your figures, you can take clear decal paper. You have to take your white decal paper. But if you have a printer who prints white, so you can, which print white, you can take clear paper. So I have now my Lego World decal, cut it out, and let's take the good position and stuff. So I think 2 bricks is a little bit big. What do you think? For one decal? Maybe I would base it on one single brick. Yes, let's do that. So the best brick, of course, I have to cut it a little bit more around the edges. And check always if it fits. So if it don't fit, don't paste on it. So that's really pity of the really expensive decal. So it fits here perfectly. It's a little bit small maybe, but I go for it. So if you cut out your decal, put it in the water for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. You take it out your water and look carefully if it came off the underground, the blue underground, bluish underground. So put it in the water and tell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it out of the water. Check if it comes off. No, it don't. So maybe 10 seconds is better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did already 5 seconds. So yes, it comes off. So take your brick in the right positions, and I hope you can see it. So place it on the brick and pull out the underground. So be careful because it tears really fast. But yeah, here you have it, your Lego World brick. It looks pretty awesome, I think so. So take this and make it dry, but be really careful because it comes really fast off. So yeah, it's now dry, and hey, it looks actually really like printed. So really nice. So take your brick and take some Lego you don't use. So that's really important. I don't think I have to do it, but I take some Lego I don't. So I've got this blue plate and this white plate. Place the white plate on your blue Lego, like this. And place your brick on it. And if you have a minifigure, do the same with the minifigure, of course. And if you have the arms, take a round stick, which you can place on the plate, and put the hands from the minifig on the plate. So this brick is really awesome. So yeah, take this and take your underground from earlier. So I've got plastic, big yellow plastic. Oh, so like this. Take your decal spray again and spray over the brick or the minifig. Yeah, I hope you can see it, but yeah. So, and let it dry for a couple of hours again. So yeah, if it's dry, you have your perfect Lego decaled Lego brick. So I let it dry and I show you the result. Oh, finally, it's dry. So yeah, it dried and it looks awesome. It looks really like it's printing, as you can see, because it's really shiny. So yeah, my own Lego World decal block. Here you have it. My showcase, no, my tutorial, and if you did it, your custom block, your custom decal block. So I place it on my awesome badge and it's really nice. So yeah, I hope you learned something from my tutorial. It's really nice, the results is really awesome, but it's really difficult. So you have to have patience and all that kind of stuff. So be really careful if you do it, but do it right and you get a really awesome result. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in another video. Have a nice day.